And staying with the race for the White House, as the 2024 election heats up, apart from clashing billionaires, the stakes surrounding U.S. policy on Ukraine have also intensified. In a recent interview on the PBD Podcast, Donald Trump made waves by claiming that Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky is in fact responsible for the Russian invasion in 2022. The former president called President Zelensky, quote, the greatest salesman he'd ever seen, end quote, pointing to the billions of dollars Washington has sent to Kyiv since the war began. Donald Trump even criticized President Joe Biden, accusing him of instigating the war and spending taxpayer money recklessly without seeking peace. Donald Trump's comments have hinted that he might dramatically cut U.S. aid to Ukraine if, in fact, he wins the presidency on November 5th. He's even indicated at multiple times that Ukraine may have to cede some territory to Russia to achieve peace. Now, since the war began, President Biden has provided tens of billions in military aid to Ukraine, portraying it as vital to U.S. interest. Donald Trump, however, sees it differently, suggesting that the money has been misused as he questioned President Zelensky for not seeking peace more aggressively.
It has to end at some point. It has to end. He's gone through hell, and his country has gone through hell like few countries have ever, like it's happened anywhere. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. It's a terrible situation.
Talking to Donald Trump, I told him, what is the way out? Either Ukraine will have nuclear weapons, and then this is defense for us, or we should have some kind of an alliance. Today we do not know any effective alliances other than NATO. And I said my arguments, and he said that yes, he agreed with my arguments.
As the election fast approaches, Vice President Kamala Harris has doubled down on her commitment to Ukraine, framing it as essential to democracy.
The United States cannot and should not isolate ourselves from the rest of the world. Isolation is not insulation. So then, the United States supports Ukraine not out of charity, but because it is in our strategic interest. We will continue to provide the security assistance Ukraine needs to succeed on the battlefield.
Donald Trump, on the other hand, promises to end the war quickly without providing or detailing how he intends to do so. The future of U.S. involvement in Ukraine hangs in the balance, but more than that, the tone and trajectory of the war does as well, depending on the outcome of the U.S. presidential election.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president, your primer on the race to the White House, everything you need to know about how America votes, and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained, every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.